Hello everyone, my name is Willie Rates, and I run the YouTube channel KhAnubis, which is an educational channel mostly based on social studies and also occasionally science whenever I get around to that. I upload videos every Sunday, hence the slogan, learn something new every Sunday, for free, which, as a disclaimer, will remain completely true forever. I'm not going to start charging a premium for my videos. That'd be kind of rude and kind of pretentious if you ask me. No, my videos will be completely free forever. However, I like to think of YouTube channels as kind of like a form of a small business. So this is, of course, kind of a terrible business model. I do make some money off of YouTube via ad revenue, but especially since no one's sponsoring me yet, it's really a little more than pocket change. I'm not allowed to say how much I've made on YouTube, but I will say that in the past year I've made somewhere less than the equivalent of 65,000 playing on Darsex. And as some of you may know and probably still won't believe, I am 18 years old, which means I'm entering that part of my life where I can't really rely on my parents for everything anymore, especially whenever I'm over in Germany. Additionally, as an American citizen, whenever I am over in Germany, I can't work in the European Union without a special work visa. And as I'm coming over there to study plus work equals not really much time for videos. I am working to enter the labor market here in Portland, though I'm not lazy or making up excuses or anything. I really just feel like it would be best for the channel to have some sort of financial cushion in case it hits the fan. So I've of course created a Patreon, which allows you, if you so choose, to donate a certain amount every month, which will go straight into supporting myself and the channel. My goal is to be able to make enough to afford better gear for better videos, to support myself whenever I'm in Germany, and if I can, to even travel more, which of course itself will make for even more interesting videos. You know that Luxembourg video? I literally went to Luxembourg and made a video about it. That's what I mean by that. I've recently got myself a new microphone and a new camera, and they alone have... well, they haven't turned the channel upside down exactly, but they've been helping loads, definitely. Especially compared to what my videos used to be like. Oh god. However, I'd like to be able to make my videos better and better with each passing upload. I'm also planning on going to VidCon EU in London this year, and of course I'd still like to attend VidCon US in Anaheim, California. Now, 2 VidCons a year, especially having to travel across an ocean for at least one of those, is a bit easier said than done when you're doing it on little more than AdSense money and miles acquired from Condor and Turkish Airlines. Now, I of course want to stress that this is absolutely, completely, 100% voluntary. You have no obligation to support me in any way other than clicking the subscribe button if you like my videos. And even then, that's not really an obligation, that's just something that's nice to do. If you don't want to or can't support me in any way financially, that's completely fine. There's no shame in that at all. In fact, here's another thing I'd like to emphasize. If you are of college age or younger and you are yourself struggling to support yourself, I do not want your money. Seriously, if you're living in a dorm room off of instant ramen noodles, if you are struggling to support yourself, save your money. Seriously, I'm in kind of your same scenario. However, if you can and do choose to support me, such as postcards, your name in videos, t-shirts, access to Patreon-only posts, a direct say in future video topics, perks in the new Discord server, and that whole thing of, you know, the warm feeling of supporting a creator you love. I heard that's the thing, right? Feelings? They're things, right? I make these videos not because I have to, but because I love to do them. This is kind of seriously my dream job. Well, aside from astronaut, but that's a bit far out if you know what I mean. But I'm really just that kind of person who has tons of different interests in all kinds of different things, which is kind of why I've struggled to find a true theme for the channel until recently. However, I'm also that kind of person who, as soon as they find out something really interesting, just has to share it with everyone else. I love learning, and I also love teaching, especially if I can find a way to make it entertaining. So if you're interested in supporting me, the link is in the description below, and if not, that by no means makes you a bad person. And I'll still see you on Sunday.